An ominous laugh bounced from wall to wall, tainting Strange's ears with the familiar sound of evil. This was a laugh he'd heard before, right before that volcano went up in flames.
Von Magma,
muttered Strange. A silhouette approached him.
Maximilian Strange.
As the silhouette stepped into the light, Strange could finally see the face of Magnus von Magma. Von Magma flooded his flowing black cape. Strange gasped. It was red on the inside. He was a powerful man indeed.
Is that velvet? Shit.
So let's get this show on the road then. Why is the oven still hot? I bet you're just burning with curiosity.
Magma rung a strategically placed bell, summoning Hans and Franz. Wordlessly, Magma held out his hand, and Hans placed the plans inside his steaming palms.
Claudette, Hans, Franz, I'd get off the submarine now if I were you.
The trio nodded and opened the escape hatch above them, swimming away evilly.
It's all lava, Strange. Or should I say, it's all lava.
That doesn't really make any sense.
Von Magma opened the plans, while Strange watched in stoic silence.
The plans for my machine. I bet you're just boiling with questions.
Is this new? You didn't do this before the volcano. You didn't even have an accent before the volcano.
I guess you could say that my new position here in the military ignited my interest.
Oh yeah? And how'd you get that position?
My predecessor was fired.
Enough of this cottonmouth socialist backwash, Magma. What are you planning?
I'm so glad you asked. It's my microwave oven, hot enough to melt both the Grand Canyon and Mount Rushmore.
Bastard. But why?
So the whole world will know what it's like to be in a volcano fire, just like I was.
But why tell me this? I'm just gonna stop you right now.
I'm afraid not, dear Strange. For you see, the submarine is a prototype. I may not be able to melt the Grand Canyon just yet, but now that I have these plans, I can complete my machine. Goodbye, Strange.
Magma jazzed over to his personalized escape pod. Flame decals burning proudly.
Sweet.
Whispered Strange. Magma cackled as he escaped the submarine. Leaving Strange to his fate.
Look, like a June bug in a, yep, he's gone.
Strange quickly shrugged off his bonds. Only the American Boy Scouts can make a knot that Strange couldn't break. Out of respect, of course. He could break out of any knot.
15 minutes before submarine explodes.
15? Shoot, I only need 16.
Strange sprinted to the bridge, quickly locating the prototype. Clearly, a crude version of the device. A small explosive sat with a timer, counting down the seconds to the death of freedom. The console was adorned with an array of extravagant buttons, each more confusing than the last. Without hesitation, he whipped out his American Army knife, which is much better than a Swiss Army knife, because it gets to the point. Plus, it's got a sweet bottle opener. Once again, utilizing his training, he began hacking and slashing the console, hoping for a miracle. Out of the corner of his eye, Strange spotted something that might help. His pants. They were hung up on a clothesline, set out to dry. If the Germans were one thing, it was courteous. As Strange replaced his pants, he noticed the sensitive scented fabric softener that the Germans had used. Damn, it was comfortable.
Is that a lilac? Dang, why does there have to be war?
A new button had come into view now that his pants were out of the way. A giant red button that said, off.
Oath? That must be Italian. Ain't no goddamn cannoli gonna insult me.
Strange punched the button. Luckily, it withstood the shock, and the alarm cut out as the bomb disarmed itself.
The punch of freedom always strikes true.
Strange commandeered control of the vessel, heading straight for Von Magma. He had no doubt he'd catch up to him and that traitor Claudette. After all, Strange could break any knot, even nautical ones.